Unit 6. Susan Sees a Flea. One cool winter day, Susan was strolling down the sidewalk when she came across a cute puppy that was tied to the side of someone's house with a short leash. The puppy wagged his tail eagerly as she approached. So Susan decided to stop and say hello. "Hi there, little fellow," she said as she cautiously crouched down in front of him, still keeping a safe distance away. "How are you?" The furry, light tan puppy seemed very excited to have a visitor. He could hardly contain himself and kept trying to get closer to her. But each time he neared her, the short leash stopped him abruptly. Susan reached out her hand to let him have a sniff. She didn't want to get too close to a strange dog right away, in case he got frightened. But when his cold, wet nose touched her hand, she could tell that he was gentle. Once the two were better acquainted, Susan scooched forward and patted him on the head. "You're a good boy, aren't you?" she said in a childish voice. All of a sudden, Susan jumped backward. She had seen a tiny black speck disappear into the lab's thick coat. It was a flea. "I wish I could pet you more," she said apologetically, "but I don't want to get fleas." Susan turned and fled. She had a phobia of tiny, crawly things. The very thought of having touched a flea-infested dog made her skin crawl. She would spend the rest of the day obsessively washing her hair.